Hey guys, every Wednesday we're going to be bringing you suggestions from the admissions staff. Could be books, could be songs, could be albums, could be TV shows. This week it's movies. My suggestion this week is Onward. It's a Pixar movie that just came out. A lot of people didn't see it because the coronavirus happened right at the same time as this movie came out. So it's on Disney Plus. I think it got on there last Friday. So if you love Pixar, if you want to cry for about a half hour, that would be a great choice for you guys. So I would recommend Onward.
Hey everybody, it's Marcy. My quarantine movie of choice is Practical Magic with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, some of my favorite actresses, Stockard Channing, Diane Weiss. Such a great movie. I love it for so many reasons. It's about sisterhood and family. At the core, it's a love story, which anybody who knows me knows I'm a sucker for that. And really, it's about if you believe in something so deeply, it can happen. So every time that movie is on, I watch it if I get a chance to. And if I did have to be quarantined for 14 days, that's one I could watch over and over. So check it out. Thanks.
All right, looks like we have movie recommendations this week. I'm not even going to tell you much about this movie, just want you to watch it. Get back to me and tell me what you think. But the movie is called Enemy, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. It's just wild. Yeah. So Enemy, Jake Gyllenhaal. I think it's 2013, something like that. So go ahead and give it a watch.
Hey guys, Alex here. Just wanted to give you a quick movie recommendation. One of my favorite movies to watch is probably Interstellar. Came out in 2014, I believe, but it's a Matthew McConaughey movie. And it's basically kind of set in the future, and the Earth is kind of going through a second dust bowl, and the planet becomes inhabitable. So NASA sends Matthew McConaughey and a group of researchers into space to explore different planets to find one that's habitable, I guess. And they go to find 3 of those and save the human race. Pretty cool movie. It's a long movie, but it's got a lot of really cool filming in it. So that's all.
All right, my movie recommendation for this week is Inception. Came out in 2010, has Leo DiCaprio, Ellen Page, Tom Hardy, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, so an awesome cast. Technically, it's a thriller sci-fi, but it has a great love story. It has great action. There's some really good comedy in it as well. So it's just a really well-rounded movie across the board. But if you in particular like movies that kind of make you think, movies that work your brain a little bit and kind of have these out-of-the-world concepts, this is definitely a movie for you. But even if you just really like a good story, this is a good movie for you as well.
Greetings once more from isolation, this time with a movie recommendation. I'm going back to 1972 for this one. This is a classic. This is a movie that has made its mark. This is a movie based on a novel by the great Southern writer James Dickey, starring some big names, Burt Reynolds, John Voight, Ned Beatty, Ronnie Cox. Story of some guys getting away from it and wanting to do a float trip down a scenic river in the South before it becomes a reservoir, and the adventures they get into. Incredible writing, acting, character development, many things make this a great movie. I guess the reason I come back to it is the way I relate to it as a guy who was born in the South, a guy who's been on many float trips down many scenic southern rivers with friends. I love the pace, the dialogue, the scenery, of course. This is a great movie, and it has been nominated for multiple Oscars, Golden Globes, It was selected for the National Film Registry a few years back by Library of Congress, but is unfortunately remembered by a lot of people just for one scene in the woods involving Ned Beatty. I'll stop right there. Go watch the movie. The name of the movie, maybe you're wondering. Oh, wow. It's called Deliverance. Enjoy.